everyone. Welcome in. It's Welcome Wednesdays. I'm Jess, and I am joined by the wonderful Amanda Panda. Say hi, Panda.
Hi, Panda. Good to see you, everyone. And yes, you can see my face.
Yay!
Oh my god.
It's not just a panda icon. Oh my goodness.
Some days you just want to have a panda avatar,
Yeah.
But yeah, some days.
Yeah, and it's totally fine. It's totally fine.
Yeah. Totally fine.
Yeah, hello to James and D-Walls and anyone
Hey.
else that's lurking and working while they're hanging out. And and Tan, thank you, Tan, for the host.
Ooh,
Welcome in. Yes, Tan says it's an iconic panda. Yes, for sure. So today, friends, we are going to be playing Wok and Roll. It's a game designed by Daryl Chow, and it is a dice rolling, roll and write game. So I have invited Panda here today to play along with me, so you all will see how this game is going to play out. It plays up to five people. Yes, you can also play solo.
Yeah.
And the cool thing is that on this game you have dry erase player boards. I cannot tell you, friends, how environmentally friendly ish it is, because I don't know the production quality of getting dry erase markers. I don't know exactly, but it's a lot better than having pads and pads of paper. So
well, I mean, has anyone thought of making bamboo paper or because then or hemp paper? Hemp is a lot better for the environment than wood. So
I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see about that. Let me know, friends, in the chat how our audio levels are. Panda is going through some upgrades. She needs some upgrades, friends, on her equipment. So we are working with what she's got today.
Yes, apologies. It was too dark. The GoPro was too dark for the board, so we switched it up. And so my face is a little bit dark, but that's okay.
But that's okay, because when we're actually playing on the game board, all of our faces will be shrunk from the power of the streaming. It'll be really small. Hi, EC.
Jinx. I just listened to the stream a little bit, Jess, and according to my ears, the audio is fine.
So. Okay, thank you. D-Walls also needs some tech upgrades. So, friends, if you are so inclined and you are not following Panda, please give her a follow. She is a wonderful part of this community and board gaming and all about inclusiveness and representing her wonderful self as well as others in the community. So, please give her a follow. Please help her get some better equipment so she can provide fun content for you all. I mean, it is one thing to be in love with board games and have a board gaming budget, but it's also another thing when you're a board game streamer and have only so much that you can spend on high-tech stuff. And for me, I have used a lot of stuff that I've had accumulated over years and years and years of audio engineering and radio broadcast and things like that. So I am not running the top of the line things either. But from all of your support, friends, all of you in the chat, all the subscribers and the followers are just a wonderful part to making me continue to do what I do. So thank you so much to all of you. I'm getting upgrades. All of the proceeds that you donate to my channel and through Patreon and Ko-Fi all go to bringing more content for you all. So I don't take a personal paycheck. I actually buy board games with your donations. Imagine that. It's a board game stream. Why not have that available?
There we go.
So yeah, I went to the friendly local game store yesterday, Panda, and I picked up a couple games, all because of the support that I've gotten from Twitch. So it is just super, super exciting.
What were the games? Tell them what the games were, because I'm very, very jealous
from that. So yeah, let's see. what is going on? The new games that I got, James. Yeah. I got Castle Party from Devere. And I also got Hadrian's Wall from Renegade Game Studios. So I am super stoked to get them both into on the table and into a stream eventually. So we will see how that goes.
That's gonna be so much fun.
I need to kind of get them to the table and play them a little bit myself to and see what how they play, how they look on stream, and yeah. So, Hadrian's Wall that you're excited for, yes. So, I was saving up for that one. So, thank you to all of you lovely folks being able to do that for me. So, okay, Panda.
By the way,
how have you been this week? What have you gotten to the table, my dear, to play with chat or in person? I know you've been able to go to a few game nights. So, what has been on your table recently?
Just real quick, can you hear me? I don't think Jess can hear me. Let's see. Jess, can you hear me now? No.
I think we've got some. Can you hear me all right, Panda?
I can hear you. Okay, so I can hear Jess.
Okay, you all can hear me, and you can hear Panda, but I can't hear Panda, so we'll see.
That's why I was talking over her. I apologize, everyone, and that's why she was talking over me. Yeah.
Yeah, I cannot hear. That's so odd. Okay, hold on, friends. But keep going, Panda. I will just see what is going on my side here.
What's going on? Yeah, no. I really want to play Hadrian's Wall. I'm very excited for that. That was my top-down camera, but we switched it so you can see my board a little bit better. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll have to see what I'm gonna do on my stream if I'm gonna switch it back. I
think we've got everyone back. Can you all hear?
Yeah, audio's back.
Okay, yay! I have no idea. I looked down on my computer and the little X over my volume speakers just went. And I didn't touch anything, friends, so yeah, it's fine. Hi, Leafta. Hi, everyone. Thank you for showing me what was going on. So,
I apologize to everyone that heard double voices because Jess was just talking, and I was like, oops, I'm talking over Jess. Or Jess is talking over me. She can't hear me. And I was like, is it me? It's not me.
No, I'm sorry, friends. I'm sorry.
We had lighting issues. I had lighting issues. Now the audio gremlins got Jess.
It's fine, everyone. It's fine.
It's fine.
So yeah.
Yeah. I am using I have a techie friend that likes to give me his old tech. So I'm very, very grateful to Blue Viper. But I am using a very old GoPro and it's not the best, I think, for things. So I don't know what I'm gonna switch up. Lifted is welcome legendary cartographer. I just got cartographer heroes in the mail from the Kickstarter, so I'm very excited to play that. I might unbox it and play it tomorrow. So
yeah, I got to play on Tan's stream yesterday. Although I don't have the copy of Cartographer's Heroes, I was just using the base game map, which apparently is fine because essentially all the maps are supposed to be equally balanced in challenge wise. Which I didn't know, but apparently it was fine. I did not do very well. But I got a positive score because we were playing with the solo rules. And so for those that don't know, like if you play solo cartographers, there's like a point score that you have to achieve based upon the goal cards that you're going through in the game. So there's a certain score, like threshold, that you have to cross over. And so whatever your end score is, you subtract that solo score, and then whatever the remainder is what your final score is. So yeah,
that's awesome.
It was interesting. I'm not very good at cartographers. It's so weird. I love polyomino games. I love drawing things. Yes, James gave me a bonus master point.
And Lifted did more than 30 plus points. That's awesome.
Yeah, they were amazing. And Wim played as well. He is also a legendary cartographer. So yeah, Tan says it was just an assumption on his side that the sheets are balanced. No official info on this massive number country covering that. Okay. Well, it just made me feel better, Tan, that you told me that. So anyway, friends, we're gonna get to this game. This game is called Wok and Roll. First and foremost, Panda, you need to make sure you named your restaurant. I named mine Eatin' Good.
Nice.
And Panda, you have named yours Panda Queen.
Okay, so the story behind this is that my dad actually opened Chinese restaurants up and down Alabama. And one of his last restaurants was called China King. So I was like, I'm not going to be a Panda King. I'm going to be a Panda Queen. So that's why it's called Panda Queen.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I like that.
A little nod to my dad. So,
that's really cool. So, yes.
Are we on the right? We're on the easy side, not the advanced side, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We're not doing expert today.
Yeah.
Panda Empress, says D-Walls.
That's true. There is a Empress, Chinese restaurant as well, and there's Panda Inn is the actual, right? Yep. Red Panda Inn as well.
Yep.
And then,
so okay, friends, we're going to be playing this game so you all can see Panda's board as well as my board. So today we're going to do, and Panda will show her dice roll, but let me just show you, friends. This box is the actual dice tray that you're rolling, and it looks like a wok. I thought that was so cool.
So cute.
So clever.
Yeah.
So in this game, friends, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be rolling these 6 dice. And on the 6 dice are 6 different ingredients used to make your dishes for your restaurant. So you will see we've got rice here, we've got some noodles, we've got meat dishes, we've got veggie dishes, and then we've also got these little menus here. And then the final symbol is the shrimp, which is in pink. The shrimp. Or the seafood. Or you call it seafood here. I just call it shrimp because it's just a shrimp icon. Yeah. So what we're going to be doing is there's going to be active and passive player actions that can be happening on a turn. So as the active player, we will roll the dice, and we have 3 rolls, and we can keep as many dice as we want from each consecutive reroll. And then at the end of 3 rolls, whatever the dice are visible, we will Oh, Tan is referring to when we played Fantastic Factories. That's right.
Oh, really? I thought he was referring to Chef Squad when I was taking out the trash a whole bunch of times.
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know which one.
You'll have to clarify, Tan, because Panda played Fantastic Factories, and she recruited a trash compactor factory into her city. So
that's true.
All right, so once we have all of our dice and whoever the active player decides to stop, either after the 3 rolls or before that, we have to do the putting menu down and choosing the items that we have rolled and placing them to complete dishes. Now, we have to choose groupings of icons together all at once to complete a dish. So we cannot do any partials during the game. So, as you will see on our player boards, we have divided into different groupings of types of dishes. We have dishes with rice, dishes with noodles, we have the veggie dishes and the meat dishes, which there are 2 columns of each here. the veg and the meat, and then the seafood over on this side. Hello, Quaid. Thanks for coming in. We also have some fun bonus things that I will explain in just a second. So what's going to happen is whatever dice get rolled and the final allocation of choosing dice, we will mark them based upon whatever symbols we see on the dice to complete these dishes. Now, in this example, I have 2 rice and 2 veg. So I could choose to take the 2 rice and the veg to do this column here. So I would start from the top and work my way down, okay, to complete that one. Hello, Gus. Thanks for stopping in.
Mr. CCG.
Yeah. So since I have 2 rice and a veg, I will use that to take off this. And then these ingredients are only isolated for that dish. I cannot use the same dice to complete anything else. So that would remain, these would be left over for myself to use if I could on another dish of my choice. Now you will see, yes, a sterile high five. I like to do the fist bump personally. Yes. If hugs, well, to be fair, I'm first a hugger. I'm just going to flat out say it. I just love giving hugs to people. But there are people that love to have their personal bubbles not be invaded, and I totally respect that. So fist bumps maybe, or just a wave. If they don't even want any sort of contact, it's total fine. Yeah. But yes, sterile high five to you, Quaid, as well. So we're going to have these dice. Now, as you see, friends, there are 4 white dice and 2 red dice. That is very important to note because as the passive player, Panda will only be able to use whatever ingredients are on the white dice only. But as myself, as the active player, you will have the ability to use all 6 dice. So that's one thing to keep in mind if you are not rolling. You will be able to, if you're the active, you get to use everything. If you're the passive player, you only get to use the white dice. Okay, then turns go to the next player. So what's going to happen is we're going to continue to check off all of these dishes. And once some is complete, once we have completed 3 platters of dishes, that will trigger the end of the game. So when the dish platter, you're like, what does that mean for a platter? Well, as you see here, there are little columns for each of the types of dishes. Those correspond to a platter. If they are circled with a red border around them, that corresponds to a platter. So here, for this veggie platter, we would need to have these 5 items checked. But it only corresponds to rolling 2 veg. So you can mark them down the corresponding column, but you would need to get 5 check marks on this column in order to complete this platter. Same thing with this meat over here. That is a platter. Over here on the shrimp, there is 3 columns grouped together. So it would have to be these 3 columns together to correspond to platter. And then these 4 columns would correspond to the other platter. And then on here with the rice and the noodles, those are kind of the other dishes, which I'm not sure, Panda, correct me if I'm wrong, but are they considered platters or only the ones on the right side of your board?
I'm confused about why you're talking about platters. What scoring is the platters are you talking about?
So in order to trigger the end of the game, so there's platters here. So you will see what's highlighted. There's like a red border around the column. Yeah. So that is considered a platter.
I thought, okay. I think each of the I thought each of the, what do you call it, columns was a platter. I'm taking out the rule book, y'all.
Yeah, you are. So yes, so these are considered platters because they have different items together. So there's like rice, noodles, veg, So there's like one of each here. So that would be considered as a platter. And then these other columns are just dishes. So
Okay, so I think end the game is when you have 3 dishes or dish platters.
okay,
Either
so a
way.
combination of either or. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you.
just one column. 3 columns that are crossed off completely.
Yes.
Then that ends the game.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I know that was kind of when I was going through and reading it, I was also a little confused on the column and the dish and the platters. And hello, Tangy Thanks for coming in. So yes, so once we have filled, one of us has filled 3 columns or 3 platters, which could be this over here.
I think no, the platters basically is because of the shrimp. Instead of having like them go up in a column, it's in a row. So there's 2 shrimp platters, but then the veg and the meat dishes are still dishes. Like they're just outlined in red because if you get 2 of them, if you get the 2 in the same row together, then you get an extra rice.
Yeah. So I would be that, but as you can also see on your board here too, Panda, there is a red outline for this whole column. So yeah,
which is interesting. I don't think there's really a difference though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so then whoever triggers that, you would complete the round. And then, okay, I got it. So Gus is also confirming what you were saying, Panda. Like, they're platters because you don't have to go to bottom to top with them.
Yeah. Oh, you have to always go from top to bottom, Gus. It's not bottom to top. It's always top to bottom.
On these sides here.
On everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, even in the green, the third one, the meat and veg, you always have to go top to bottom.
Oh, but except for on these sides here, because it just depends. Or do you still
you still have to go from the top to bottom.
Ah, okay. Got it. You can select with any in a column as opposed to the non-red outlined, which has to be top to bottom.
Okay.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll be making sure that we just mark them off this way. So what Panda was also referring to, if you complete a row here, and you have them mark these 2 here. So as you can see, the symbols are kind of small. Friends, I apologize. I was trying to zoom in as much as possible. But here there are 2 halves of rice.
Do you want to show mine? Because I've zoomed in more.
Oh, we can do that. Oh, perfect. There you go. So
there you go.
on the veg dishes, the meat and the veg dishes, you will see on the left-hand side there are like the symbols for the rice and the noodles that are divided in half. Once you complete those 2 halves to create a whole dish, you will get the ingredient. Whoa. Get the ingredient just to the left of that. So when you get the 2 halves of the rice, you will get a rice ingredient. If you get the 2 halves of the noodles, you will get a noodle ingredient. Now, why is that important? Is because you also have a fridge of ingredients that are available to you to be used at any time during the game to help you complete dishes. However, just like a fridge in real life, once you use it, you lose it. So use it if you can. They can be used at any time during your rolls even if you're the passive player, but once you have it in your fridge, you're done. Now, I will go. Thank you, Panda. That was very helpful to have you there. So,
just real quick, for fridges, for the basic menu, the simple menu, don't we have them all? We can use it. We don't have to get them.
Yes. So we start with the 6. We start with 1 of each.
Yeah.
At the beginning. And then as we're going through and completing like the meat and veg halves, we can get additional ones here on the side.
Okay.
Yeah. So good question. So that we have 1 of each here to start with, including a menu. Now the menus are important because they allow you to accumulate skills which help you throughout the game. If you roll 2 menus, you can select a bonus skill. Now, there are 5 different skills here, and what they do is on a future turn, you can convert a menu symbol into a different ingredient. So you must do like an exchange. So first, to activate a skill, you have to roll 2 menus on dice. So if my roll was actually like this, I could use these 2 to activate a skill, and the skill is available to me at any time throughout the remainder of the game. However, I would need to spend a menu on a future roll to convert it into another ingredient. Now, these skills do not deplete, so you can use them as many times as you have menus. You can do that and utilize it and to convert into other things. When I was playing this with Gus, I used it a lot because I was able to convert and choose the shrimp skill, so I was able to help out with some of my seafood platters here on future rolls. You can have up to 5 different skills, but remember, friends, you have to exchange 2 menus in order to use that as a skill. Now, right below that is bonus endgame scores. If you turn in 3 menu symbols, so let's say I had 3 of these, I could choose a bonus endgame score. I would circle it, and then this would give me additional points for the end of the game. And that's pretty much it. There are different numbers of points, so everything with the little red circle is considered a victory point. So we will count all of our different X's and things, including if we completed a full column, we would get additional bonus points here for the veg and the meats. And then here, if we completed the 3 columns on this side for the seafood, we would get an additional 2 points. And then over here as well, for the 4 columns, we would get an additional 2 points. Panda, did I miss anything or anything else you want to add to clarify for everyone?
I think that is good. Books are the hardest thing to get, I think.
Yeah, the menu books, yeah.
Yeah, the menu books, but yeah. No, it's all good. It's all good.
All right. And don't forget, friends, we are also playing Can't Stop Express at the end of this, so please stick around for that. We will be playing this together. It will be continuing on with the monthly giveaway that I'm doing for a bag of swag from me and the CCG crew. So if you want to possibly get your hands on a bag of swag, then please do that and stick around and play in the chat. Really, all you need, friends, is a paper and pen. I do link the score sheets for those that do have printing abilities or like Adobe Writer or something like that to manipulate PDFs. But other than that, if you don't have any fancy pants technology, that is still okay. You are still welcome to participate, which is a simple pen and paper. Yes. All right, Panda. I am going to go first because it is my stream and I am choosing myself as first player.
While you do that,
it does say in the rules, like the last player to cook a dish goes first, I think what it is. But yeah.
What's your favorite? Do you cook Asian dishes?
Yes, I do. And Gus and I have recently found a Instapot recipe for pad thai that is
that's interesting.
Delicious.
My go-to is like egg drop soup with like chicken or corn. That's my favorite. Then I do like fried rice. It's also very simple and easy to do. I make wontons when I'm feeling ambitious.
Wow.
So yeah, the filling, I still haven't gotten that recipe just right yet.
Okay. Man, egg drop soup reminds me of a kid going to like Chinese restaurants and eating like family style, but all I really want was like the sweet and sour chicken and egg drop soup. I wouldn't eat anything else. But my palate has greatly changed since I've been older.
Awesome.
So
let's see, what else do I make? I make a very nice spicy beef and noodle stew. So that one's good too.
Okay, I have rolled a couple menus, so I'm going to actually keep those out. Okay. And there's nice little like trays here, friends, to like put the dice in to reserve. So I'm going to do that on my tray. And
I'm gonna look at her stream so that I can see it a little bit better. There you go.
So I've got 2 menus, 2 veg, and 2 noodles. Now I could stop if I wanted to, friends, because I could do some noodles and a veg, and see what else I get. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep out the noodles.
I think you can hold stuff and then decide to re-roll them later on, right?
Yes. Yeah, so you can re-roll any and all dice if you want. So
even if you hold them, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna roll and see what I get. My roll 2 here. So I've got some rice and some shrimpies. Now is a predicament. Do I go for... Do I try to go for another... Oh, see? So I could do this here. Shrimpies, because I would have 2 noodles and a shrimp, and then the 2 menu items. But I'm going to see what I could do one last time, because why not? And I got a noodle. Okay, so here we go. Panda. Panda only has the ability to use the white dice, so I will do this for you, Panda, so you can see.
Got it.
But for myself, I can use all 6. So I am going to use the 2 menus to get myself a special skill right off the bat, because why not?
Oh, I'm deciding the same thing, y'all. I'm deciding the same thing. Only I have to use one from my, what do you call it?
Fridge. You would use it from your fridge if you want to. So
I'm trying to decide which one's best.
Then I've got 2 noodles and a shrimp.
Yeah, see? I was thinking the same thing, Jess. I'm thinking the same thing.
Yep. 2 noodles and a shrimp. So that takes care of all of that. And I am left with a noodle, which doesn't do much for me.
And you cannot hold it from turn
And I cannot hold it to roll over to something else. So I will just forfeit that last die. And that is my turn, lady. Let's go over to Panda's table. Let's go to the Panda Queen.
The Panda Queen, yes. A little ASMR for dice. Oh my gosh, that was loud. Sorry, everyone. Ooh, this is nice. Right. This is nice. This is nice.
So yeah, so Panda's got some noodles. She's got some meat. What are you holding on to, Panda?
I have 2 shrimpies. Hold on. There's my first reroll. Ooh, a book. Ooh. So what do I have so far? I have 2 shrimps, 2 noodles, a book, which Jess can't use, and a rice. Now I have one more roll.
Nope.
I do.
What are you gonna do? I think
I only re-rolled once. So I think I'm gonna roll the red dice one more time to see if I can get something else. Give me something else. Yeah, 3 shrimpies. Okay, so here we go, Jess.
Okay.
Or you have 2 noodles and 2 shrimp.
2 noodles and 2 shrimp. Wow.
And I have a book and a shrimp. Ooh. So we can. Oh, I can change the book into a shrimp.
So I'm gonna use those 2 shrimps.
I can't do. Oh, I could do the 2 noodles and a shrimp.
And I can do 3 shrimps, and then I'm gonna use my other shrimp from my fridge.
Oh, that's good. 1.
Yeah.
I can do 2, 3. I can do 4 shrimp. Let's do 4 shrimp.
Wow.
Shall we do? No. I'm not gonna go greedy. Let's not do 2. Actually,
you still have a shrimp left.
I could do the. See, okay, so right now I do have 2. I could do. Change the. No, I'm doing 3 shrimp. If I did that, I could. No. That's fine. That's fine. All. That's fine. Okay.
All right.
Stop it. My autofocus is going crazy. Hold on. Let me do this.
All right. Let's go back to my table then, so we don't freak out, people. All right. So with the two shrimps and the 2 noodles, I took a 2 shrimp over here on the seafood, and then with the 2 noodles, I took another shrimp from my fridge and did a 2 noodle and a shrimp dish. So now I have 2 X's on that column.
Nice.
All right, here we go. And if any of y'all, hey, Time Roller, whoops to you too, my friend. And if any of y'all have any questions, or you want to talk Asian food, I mean, Panda and I are always about talking about food, so...
We're going to talk about food for sure, for sure.
Oh, look at all that meat. Look at all that meat.
Oh, man.
Ooh, and some more shrimpies, too. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, actually, I'm going to hold on to the meats and see if I can get some more of either one of those, because
yep.
I got some 4 meats.
Ooh, wow.
That's a lot of meats. That's a lot of meat. That's a lot of meats. That's a spicy meatball. Spicy meatball. All right, one last roll. Oh, okay. So here we go, Panda. You have 3 meats and
3 meats.
A menu.
And a menu? Oh, dear.
And I have basically 5 meats and a menu.
Wow.
So,
oh man,
I could turn in that one menu to do it as a shrimp, but unfortunately, I don't have anything else. I could use a rice. I could use some noodles, but at least I need a pairing of at least stuff. Oh, Tan. Yes, I know. Sometimes I am cursed with dice rolling, my friend. I am sometimes cursed.
We all are.
Okay. So I've got some noodles, if I wanted to use that, but it doesn't help me to do that either. So I am going to do a 3 meat. Or I could do double 2. I could do 2 first. Oh. Yep.
You have a lot of meat.
I have a lot of meat. Okay. So I'm actually going to use 4 of them to do the 2 first here. I have the menu and 1 more meat left. So I can do a meat. I could do a double meat. I could do a double meat if I wanted to do it from my fridge. Ooh, that's a choice, Panda. That's a choice. Okay, yes, so I'm going to do that, friends. I'm going to take this with my last meat that I rolled. I'm going to add another meat from my fridge so I can mark
How many times can she say meat, y'all? How many times?
One more time. It's like Beetlejuice, right? You say him 3 times and he appears.
Wait, does that mean meat's gonna specially appear for us to eat? And
then with the menu, I'm gonna take the other menu from my fridge to give me another ability.
Oh, rude.
And I'm going to take it as some rice because I have not seen rice happening here. So there we go. There is my turn, y'all.
Okay.
All right, Panda.
So I took a shrimp from my fridge to make the shrimp and chicken, and then I did the double meat.
Okay.
To hopefully get shrimp. And I started, instead of crossing them out, I wrote the points so it's easier to see.
That's smart. That's smart.
Hi, Tate Woo.
Tate. Yes, it is a perfect time for Wok and Roll, friends. Hopefully, what is on your lunch menu today, Tate? Are you gonna have something from a wok?
Ooh, double books, y'all. Gotta keep those double books. Oh,
yep, gotta keep those double books.
Ooh, 3 shrimpies. Oh dear.
So we were just talking, Tate, about things that we like to cook at home, and I told Panda I have a really good pad thai dish, and she has a lot of really good dishes like the number 2 Burger King. Hey, whatever floats your boat, Tate. That's fun.
That's awesome, Tate.
Oh, the $2 Whopper. Nice, nice. So yeah, so Panda says she cooks some really good egg drop soup, and she has to perfect her wonton recipe.
Yeah. I'm keeping the 3 shrimp, y'all. I'm going to re-roll this noodle and see what happens.
All right, so Panda's got 2 menus
and
a shrimp.
Hell yes.
Oh my gosh.
So here you go, Jess. Jess, you have 2 books. You're welcome. And 2 shrimpies.
2 books and 2 shrimpies. Woo!
And then I have an extra book and a shrimp. So we'll do this.
Okay.
Wow. I'm giving Jess a lot of good stuff, y'all. I'm giving Jess so many good stuff.
2 shrimps, and 2 books. Well, I could turn those both into rice. I could use both of them as rice and the two shrimpies.
Yeah, I'll get broccoli. Even though I like meat more. I could do I could do 4 shrimpies. Ooh.
So with the one book, I will convert that into rice. So I will do the 2 rice. No. I'm changing my mind, Panda. You gave me 2 books.
I did give you 2 books.
2 menu books? Okay, I'm going to turn that into 4 shrimpies, friends.
Yeah. I did the 4 shrimpies too. I should have done something here. We'll see. You will see.
Yeah.
Yes, it is getting cooler. And when it gets cooler, I'm getting more soups in my bodies.
I am looking forward to making like stew and like soups and stuff, like slow cooker stuff, you know, where you just like want to like feed a giant group of people, but when it's just you and your partner living in a house, you have an enormous amount of leftovers. So.
Well, Jess, get those silicone giant ice cubes and freeze that stew. And you can have it later.
Oh yeah. We definitely do that. We have those nice like gallon size like freezer bags.
Yeah.
So we definitely were like, how much do we think we're going to eat throughout the rest of this week? And then how much should we just freeze for later? So yeah. All right. Here we go, friends. So I took the 4 shrimpies over here. I am almost done with this platter.
So am I.
Ooh, it's a race.
It is a race.
All right.
You're further along than I am. How am I so behind?
Woo! Okay, we've got some rice. That's good. We need some rice here, friends. Okay, that was a rice. I don't want anybody to be fooled. That is a rice, friends.
Yes.
Gosh. And some veg. And I'm going to keep the meat because I'm going to keep going down this meat tracker over here and re-roll these.
You're going to re-roll the book? Oh, no.
Ooh, but I got another book and I got 2 shrimps. Holy moly. I think the shrimp...
Oh, no.
the shrimp wants me to stay.
Did you see that, everyone? Jess took away my book and give it to herself so that she doesn't give me a book. How rude.
How rude. All right.
That was so rude, y'all.
And I'm going to stop, though. I'm going to stop.
Tangipu and Instapot is great.
Yes, Tangipu. Really so, Panda, you get a rice, a meat, and 2 shrimps.
Okay.
A rice and meat and 2 shrimps.
Ooh, 2 shrimps.
So,
let's just finish that. Y'all, let's just finish that.
So, I'm going to do the 2 rice and the meat.
Yep.
To go here. And then with my book, I can change it into a shrimp. Sorry, friends. Let me just slide that over. I can turn that into a shrimp. So I would have 3 shrimpies to complete this platter. Da, 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 da.
Rude. I also completed that platter, actually.
Oh, nice. So rude to you, Missy. Okay, so funny story about Instapots. For Christmas one year, my family got us an Instapot, and so 2 groups of family members got us each Instapots.
Nice.
For the same year for Christmas, and we were like, oh, it's so great, and we ended up exchanging one of the Instapots and got an air fryer instead.
Ooh, nice.
So we have like these 2 like quick fix meal like blah 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 appliances. I was like, what is the word? Appliances for it. But to be fair, I I tell the friends, I tell the family members, like, oh, our Instapot is great. Oh, our Instapot is great. I'm not telling them, like, oh, I exchanged one of them for an air fryer. Like,
well, now they know if they watch your video.
They don't. But it's just really funny. It's like, oh, it's so great. Oh, it's so great.
They're like, do you cook double in your Instapot?
I know, right? Cream chicken and rice soup. That sounds good, Tanjipoo.
That does sound good. I like to cook in my Instapot like root vegetables.
Okay.
So like carrots, it's only 3 minutes on manual, and then they come out nice and like sweet and soft. So
nice.
Yeah. I like to cook like ribs in there too.
Okay.
Ribs in your Instapot, so good.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. What do I need?
And I've also learned that like frozen meals in Instapot, like you can do, and it's not, you can like don't have to worry about defrosting things. So yeah. What do you see this, friends? Panda is pulling her tray off screen.
I'm trying to see my own thing. Okay. I'm gonna do us both a favor and keep the two noodles, teasing. And then I'm trying to see my own menu that I cannot see. Okay. Oh yeah, 2 books. Yeah. 2 books. Do I want that shrimpy? Yeah. Do I want that meat? If I have the 2 books. Okay. So I'm gonna keep the shrimp. I'm gonna re-roll the meat.
We seem to be more carnivorous in this game, Panda, because I don't think we've rolled more than like a veg this whole game.
I know, right? But that's how I am. I don't eat a lot of veg.
I know. I need to be better on my veggie consumption too. Yep. Okay, so you gave me 2 noodles, a rice, and a book. Okay.
Yeah. This is not good.
So with those 2 noodles and the book, I will convert the book into a shrimp and do this down here. So I completed 1 column on the
I'm going to convert the 2 noodles into 2 broccolis so that I can get a shrimpy that then I can use with my other shrimp.
Nice.
And the rice to get 2 points.
Nice.
And then I can do the 2 noodles and oh man, it was a shrimp. It's okay. I'll do the 2 noodles and a
veg.
A meat.
Uh-huh.
Don't make me eat veggies. Just don't make me eat.
Are you taking that meat from your fridge?
Yes. Okay. Oh yes, I need to cross that out. Yes.
All right.
I've already used that shrimp. Yep. There you go.
All right. So yeah, so I took the 2 noodles and I converted my book into a shrimp, so I completed this one here.
No.
And that's all I could do on that one. So I have 2 columns completed.
Yes.
Panda, how many do you have, lady?
1. I'm almost to 2, but yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Ooh, we got a lot. There's the veg. So, I've got these nice ones here. So I'm gonna take this. This was a veg. So this was a veg that you all saw it. So I could also keep trucking down this side if I wanted to. I also have some meats. Ooh, the 2 meats is nice because I can go down that column. Trekking down that column. And let's roll these up. Let's see if I can get some more veg. Nope. So let's roll that again.
Nope. She didn't want to give me the book, is what she didn't want to do. But
yeah, I did not. But you got a book anyway.
She got 2 books herself, dang.
So you get a book, 2 meats, and a veg, Panda.
Okay.
Oh, and I got that one. I'll take those 2 books. Ooh, this is a choice, friends. Okay, so I know definitely for the 2 meats, I'm definitely going to cross off down here. Then my two my 2 veg, I'm going to do over here so I get a free rice. Then I have two books. I can do one as a rice and one as a shrimpy. Yeah, why not? So I'm going to do one book into a rice and one book into a shrimp. And then with this free rice, I will have rice, shrimp to do over here.
Jess is beating my butt, y'all. Beating me. While Jess is finishing her term, very long term. Pandorala says, well, technically, the protein in meat originates mostly from plants, where it's used for feeding the animal the meat stems from. So eating meat is basically eating veggies. I like that logic. Love that logic, Tan.
Very, very good, Tan.
Yes.
All right, friends, here we go.
So I did something not as nice as her. I just got I just changed one of the broccolis into one of the books into a broccoli and got one of each and got a chicken. I mean, meat. So that's it. That's it, y'all. Not that great. Okay. Ooh, okay. You have 2 noodles. Yes. We'll keep the 2 noodles. Do I want anything else? I want a shrimpy to finish that. Do I want... okay, I'm gonna keep this for now. And then I'm going to roll the 2 red dice. Give me books. Yes, there's 1 book. Okay. Okay.
You have one more roll.
I know. Jess is pushing me, y'all. Pushing. Oh. Jess be pushing, y'all. Okay. You know what? If I do this, I have a fridge. I can do that. And wait. That and that. Let's go re-rolling one more thing. Okay, we're gonna last re-roll, right? Last re-roll?
Correct.
We're gonna re-roll this broccoli. Who wants broccoli? I actually like broccoli, but we're gonna re-roll you. Oh, we got a rice, which doesn't do me any good.
Oh,
but, okay, there we go. So we have all the carbs, y'all. Noodle, rice, and chicken, which is mainly my diet.
Okay. Noodle, rice, and chicken.
Okay, so that's going to go here. So I finished my second column. Oh, I have... Ooh. I forgot. I have a chicken over here.
So I can do...
No, I should have kept it. I had a chicken.
So I will do noodle,
Oh, I can do noodle chicken. Yeah, I'm going to do noodle chicken. Noodle chicken.
And you gave me also a rice.
Yeah.
So I will do rice, veg with my fridge ingredients.
Dang, damn it, Jess.
rice, veg. Yeah.
She's kicking my butt, y'all. Show your screen. Show off how many points you're getting. Did you finish a third one?
No, okay. I did not. So I did with Panda's roll, the noodle chicken, I did over here. And then with the leftover rice, I took a rice and a veg from my fridge to make rice, veg over here.
Ooh, Quaid says roasted broccoli with soy, garlic, and ginger. That sounds so good.
That does sound good. I like throwing in ginger and garlic into pretty much everything.
Yeah.
But Gus only likes it in moderation, so sometimes it comes out too spicy for him. I'm sorry, I love you. But I just don't. Sometimes I just don't know my limits on things, and I just
yeah.
Make
ginger
it
and garlic
super
good
spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, here we go, Panda. Da-da-da-da. Oh goodness! Oh, look at all those noodles. Noodle, noodle. Okay.
Was that a noodle panda boogie?
Yes, it was. Glad you caught that. And a shrimpy. I think I will do that over here. Keeping the shrimp and the book. Look I'm keeping a book for you, Panda. Ooh, and another shrimpy. Ooh, and a veg. Ooh, okay. I could do noodle veg. Noodle veg. Yep, I'm gonna keep it. Okay,
This is
Panda,
not
so
good for
you
me.
have noodle, shrimp, and a menu book.
Okay. Not good for Panda.
What do you have in your skills? What did you choose for your skills?
Veg and shrimp.
Okay.
So I could do 2 shrimp and a noodle. What do you mean?
So I will do 2 noodle and...
I could do this and that. No,
2 shrimp and a
oh,
noodle.
No! Blue urns. Okay, so that...
Oh, wait. I could do...
If I do this and that, but then, how close are you to finishing? I could... No, I can't. Okay.
Okay. Oh, that's what I was going to do. So I'm doing 2 noodles and a veg over here. Then with my 2 shrimpies and my book, I'm going to do 2 shrimpies and a rice over here.
Oh, yeah. That's where I was thinking of that from.
Yeah.
Okay. So I could end the game if I wanted to. Oh, yeah.
Hello to the Nerd Shelves. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. Always appreciate that.
Hi, Nerd Shelves. Let's go ahead and end the game, y'all.
Wait, did you end the game?
I did end the game.
Wait, you were all saying, "Oh my goodness."
Because I'm so bad. This is gonna be such a bad. You're gonna win anyways, Jess. But if you want to see my board, if you want to show my board, yeah, I just ended the game. It's okay. We'll replay. We still have a lot of time.
Yeah.
I have these 2, and then I have this 3rd one. So
I
have like finish. None of us got like this. So it's gonna be a very low score, y'all.
Oh my goodness gracious! All right, well, Panda, add your scores.
My score is gonna be terrible.
Yeah.
This one was okay.
Ooh, Korean braised short ribs, Tanjipoo. Those are delicious. I wish I knew how to make them. But yes, an Instapot is like... I know there was so much hype around it, and then there were lots of other people on the flip side that were like, is it actually cooking long enough? And blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, it actually is a time saver for sure. And if you don't have the gift of meal planning, like I don't, it's nice when you're just like, what's in my freezer? Oh, I'll just throw it in the Instapot. So
yeah,
love you too, Nerd Shelves. Thank you for saying hi.
I also like to do short ribs, but I do a Chinese style, not a Korean style. But Korean styles are also very yummy.
Is it different in the spicing?
Yeah, it's different in the spices.
Okay.
So
38 is Panda's total.
It's not good. It's not good, y'all. This is not the score. This is the score to beat because this is not good score.
So here we go. So I have here 2, 4, 6. So this is 6 over here. Then I've got 2, 5, 9, 11, 13 over here.
Oh my goodness.
Then I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue to the urns. What in the what? What in the what? 2, 4. Is these 2? These are 2 on the shrimpies, right?
1, 2, 3. And then 2 on the bottom.
1, 2, 3. So that's 6, 8 for this one here. And then 1. No, this is a 2. This is a 2?
That's a 2.
This is a 2.
Correct.
So 10 total there. So 10, 15, 28, 34. 34, y'all.
What? So good. So glad I...
What? This is redonkulous. We are playing this again. GG. Everyone pop the GGs in the chat, friends. GGs in the chat. Now, Panda, have you played the expert side?
I have.
I have not played the expert side. Shall we play the expert side or just stick to the...
It's up to you. I'm good either way.
Um. So you add a lot more things to the expert side.
And you have to unlock things, and we both have to get it our house special.
Oh, nah, let's just stick with the simple side.
Okay.
I would love to learn this, but I think for the sake of chat and everything, instead of me just going, what? The whole time, let's just have it be done.
Quick picture.
The done. So GG's in the chat, everyone. Now, Panda, I will let you roll first, my dear.
Okay, let me erase everything. Panda Queen still in business.
Eating good. Actually had to go through some rebranding here, so this is going to be something tasty.
Nice.
Some like dim sum.
Yeah. Just a tip for you all: if you have like dry erase marker that has dried for like weeks or months, and you can't erase it with just like regular, don't put water on it. Just scribble over it with more dry erase, and then you can erase it off.
Really?
Because that's better than adding water to it. It actually reactivates whatever's in, then you can dry erase it off. Just so you know.
Interesting.
So like, I have like a QE board that like is all messed up, but if you just like go over everything with a dry erase, it works very well.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
It cleans it up.
Quick hydrate.
Quick hydrate. Oh, hydrate tea.
Yeah, hydrate with tea, which is
I should hydrate with water, which I do.
Which is very dehydrating.
It is.
So, as you see, friends, this game can go super fast.
Yes.
But do you want to just flip over the backside real quick, Panda, so people can see what the expert side looks like? So here you go, y'all. So the expert side, it has a lot more things to unlock. You also have house special dishes that Panda was talking about to do this. And they come with some cool little tiles that each of you will get to have your house special. But it's a little more complex and things.
Definitely.
Maybe I will, if I get another game or two of this under my belt, maybe I'll bring it back out and play it on your stream. But I thought as a good introduction for you all to something new, light, and fun, there is an advanced variant. So if you all are thinking this might be too simple for you, there's also an expert side. So don't let it deter you if you enjoy the game and enjoy the theming of it, and also supporting a POC designer, which is really cool. So,
yes, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So like you don't have access to your fridge. You have to unlock your fridge, and then you have to unlock things to go further down in the columns. And so all of this is, there's no like, on the other side, there's 2 spaces where you can do it in any order. This side, you have to do top to bottom on everything.
Got it.
Which is why, I was unsure. But thank you to Gus for reminding us. But they have still the same skills as before. And then you have pantry items now. So when you go over these, you open up your pantry items, and then the pantry items kind of acts like a fridge. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Very cool. Quay also has some insight on dry erase. They said, yes, the solvent from your pen can rehydrate the stuck-on marker.
Yep.
And if you accidentally write on a dry erase surface with a permanent marker, go over it with a dry erase marker, and it will help take it off.
Or you can use alcohol. Any permanent marker can be dissolved and taken off with alcohol, because that's the solvent in it. So your Sharpies, your alcohol markers, basically it's
with
alcohol,
like rubbing alcohol, not like beer.
Rubbing alcohol. Well, beer would work, but rubbing alcohol is more effective.
You're just like, we don't recommend pouring beer on your board games, friends. That's not what we're saying.
It's whatever you want, friends. Whatever you want. Just saying. I'm just kidding. Okay, so
all right, Panda, start us off.
Oh yeah, look at this double books for Panda only. That's right. Right.
That looks a little similar to my starting hand. My starting roll.
If you get like Sharpie, if kids put permanent marker like Sharpie on walls, you can try to get it off with alcohol as well. So, hey, I got you a book, at least, Jess.
Oh, thank you.
I got you a book. Do I want to keep the meat or not? That was my second roll, right? So
Yes.
I
That
could
was your
keep the meat.
second roll.
Or I could go for a book. You know what? I'm gonna roll it one more time. One more time, y'all. Let's see what the shrimp does. It's still a meat. Okay. So Jess, you have 2 shrimpies, a book, and a meat. And I have 2 more books.
Oof. Okay. That does nothing for me, Panda. Thank you. A shrimpies, a book, and a meat. Okay, so I'm gonna definitely take that book. I'm gonna take that book and turn it into 2 books with the book in my pantry. So I can get a special skill. And yes, friends, we are going to be playing Can't Stop Express after this game. We've got 2 shrimpies and a meat.
Let's try something completely different, y'all. And I'll do this.
So I'm gonna
I use the 3 books to unlock something.
2 shrimpies and a noodle from my fridge. And then I'm going to do 2 meats with my fridge.
Maybe I'm rethinking my whole strategy.
Oh, look at you already getting endgame bonuses.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I already have a win under my belt. I'm gonna go rogue. I'm gonna go rogue, y'all.
So here I did, Panda. I took the one book and I used the second book here to do a veg skill. I took a meat from my fridge to do the 2 meats, and then with the 2 shrimpies you rolled, I took a noodle from my fridge to do a noodle.
Nice.
So I think I did all right for that.
Yeah, you did
passive
great.
roll.
Yeah,
all right,
for sure.
Here we go. Oh, there's a shrimpy over there. So we got some shrimps. We got double books. I like that. I like that. So I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna definitely keep these books. Menu books. Doing the shrimp. Taking it to the shrimps. Okay. Yes. Okay. I am going to keep this as well and roll up this last noodle. I don't know what I'm going to go for, but I don't want noodles. Okay. It is a veg. I will keep that as is. All right. So, Panda, I'm stopping my rolls. You get a book, a veg, a rice, and a shrimp.
Okay.
That's a lot of everything.
So, for those of you who don't know, just a little... Hi, Panic Games.
Hey, Panic!
For those of you who don't know, I think it's... Okay, so half of China is mostly rice, half of China is mostly noodles. I think the southern half of China mostly eats rice at every meal, and then northern China eats noodles. I forget which, or it could be flip-flopped.
Okay.
So like my grandfather always said that a meal was never a meal until he had a bowl of rice. Like he'll eat like a big thing of noodles and have some bread, but he will never feel like a meal is actually a meal without noodles.
Interesting.
Which is very interesting.
Wow.
Yeah. Just some stuff for you all
to
think about.
Fun facts.
Y'all, fun facts.
All right, so I'm going to do the double shrimp and the rice and go over here. Double shrimp and my rice. Okay.
I think it really depends on like the weather. I think it's because like rice grows in a certain temperature, and then like the wheat they use grows as a certain temperature. So yeah, so it's interesting. So if someone really likes rice, you know kind of like what region they're from.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
Lifted says, my dad says a meal isn't a meal if it doesn't start with soup and ends with dessert, which is interesting, Lifted, because Chinese, traditional Chinese family meals ends with a soup because that helps you digest and it doesn't fill you up. So if you start with a soup, then you're filled up and you can't eat as much. So
Oh,
you
that's
end
interesting
with your soup.
because here in America, a lot of like Asian restaurants have you start with a soup.
Yeah, but I think that's because
But
the American way is to start with a soup, you
oh,
know?
wow.
Yeah, because like, if you think of it like anything, like Applebee's, Chili's, whatever, if you order a soup, they give it to you first and then
Yes.
your entree. But
Yes.
in China or in Taiwan, family style, you have a big thing of soup, but most people end their meal with a soup.
Interesting.
Mhm,
Okay.
mhm, mhm. It's the same thing with hot pot. So hot pot,
Yeah.
because all the stuff cooks and as it goes, as the meal goes on, the
Mhm.
water gets more flavorful as the more things that cook in it. So you end your hot pot meal with a little bit of soup, and some noodles, or
Nice.
soup and some
Okay.
rice. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ooh, Quaid says Ireland is the same, but with potatoes.
Mhm.
They grew up hating potatoes, but now they love them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
That
I when I
yeah.
went to visit Ireland a few years ago, there were quite a lot of good soups, and I did have a really good potato soup there.
Mm.
It was like I don't know if it was because one of two things. One, because it was in this cute little like cozy cottage cafe, but two, I think because I was traveling, we were traveling
Mhm.
for so long, and so getting adjusted to the time change, it was like the first kind of like home cooked meal that I had in a few
Mm.
days. So it just
Yeah.
felt so much more like comforting. But I could
Mhm.
see like potato and like soups with potatoes also being a thing in
Yeah.
Ireland.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's so interesting. For me, I have always thought about having when I grew up. I was in mostly in like an Italian household, and we'd always have like salad first, or some kind of like light
Yeah.
appetizer first before the heavier meal, and it was usually some kind of like pasta or something with a lot of like red sauce and meat sauce and things of that nature, and then it was always like coffee at the end, like
Mhm.
you would have coffee or some kind of light dessert. Like you wouldn't really have like a general thing, but I always remember like having big salads, and we would always have to make some kind of like veg at the beginning to start with, and then load up with our carbs, right? Like so yeah. Oh yes, Gus was saying the cafe was also called Puddle Ducks, which is completely adorable.
Yeah, and then, see, I was going to reply to Quaid in chat, but Quaid just said, that, he hates potatoes because he grew up on them,
Yeah.
and potatoes were, like, the cause of and solution to all of our problems, but I was just thinking that Asians grow up with rice and noodles, but we never hate them. Like, it's very interesting how, like, Ireland, I know a lot of people like grew up with a lot of potatoes and don't like them,
Mm-hmm.
but for Asians, we grew up with always rice and noodles or noodles in
Yeah.
every meal. And I never think I don't ever hear any Asians like hate the starch. So that's
Yeah.
interesting.
Panic said that he grew up with a glass of milk at almost every meal and white bread with butter. That's really
Yeah, yeah, that's
interesting.
definitely a Midwestern thing, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, Leifta's mom makes Dutch pea soup. It
Ooh,
is so
interesting.
firm you can let a spoon stand up in it. Oh my gosh.
I
Wow.
can I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Panic says he's never mean to any food.
That's smart panic because food is life.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so on this roll, so I stopped. I took the two shrimpies,
Mhm, mhm,
and I did the two shrimpies and a rice over
mhm,
here. And then with my leftover, I did a three veg because I have my special skill. So I did the two books to turn them into veg, and I did a three
mhm.
veg.
Yeah, I used a book from my pantry to get a special skill as well, and then I did the how did I do this? Hold on. What was your role again? I just wanna
I
make sure I'm not cheating.
Oh, now you're gonna check in game two.
I'm just double checking myself.
So you get a book, a veg, a rice, and a shrimp.
Okay, so I used a book and a book to get that. I used the rice and a shrimp. Aha! I think I'm missing crossing off. No, two rice. What? Why did I
No.
cross off
What?
2
Huh?
rice? No, 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 no.
Who did
Okay.
what now?
This needs to do this. There we go. Now I'm correct. Okay. So I used a book from my pantry to get a special skill. Then I used a shrimp from my pantry to do the 2 shrimp and a rice. And I
Mm-hmm.
used a broccoli from my pantry to start on the broccoli trap. That's what happened.
Yeah.
There we go, y'all. We are good. Okay.
And then also talking food too. So I'm learning a lot more that I have Hispanic heritage as well, even though I
Oh.
grew up mostly in an Italian household because my parents got divorced when I was small. But
Mm-hmm.
learning more about my Hispanic side, I have come to realize too that a lot of times they just lay out just everything like all at once. So you
Oh,
have
interesting.
like your whole like meal just there.
That's
And
true.
it's like
I've done
there
that
was
too.
not necessarily like courses, but
Mm-hmm.
always portions were a lot more than you can like physically consume.
I'm just giving Jess everything. I'm just giving Jess everything. I'm giving you 3 books, Jess.
Oh my gosh. So I
I
just
know. I'm just
remember
being so nice.
like so when you see like movies and stuff where they're like, "Oh my gosh, you're so skinny, like you should eat more, blah blah," like the grandma like always wanting you to eat more. Even
Yeah.
when you tell them you're not hungry, like that was the thing. Like my grandma, she would always whenever I would come visit her, I could be coming like right from dinner and like go to visit her and she's like, "Oh, I'll cook you something. Oh, I'll make you a sandwich." And it's like,
That's so cute.
no, but then you feel bad, so you're like you like oblige her and like, okay grandma, I'll eat this, and then I just feel miserable afterwards. But I think my dad and also me have like passed down that tradition of like making sure people feel fed and like
Hmm.
got enough to eat. So that's one thing that I
Asians
that
do that too. I'm just saying, Asians do that too.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
good to know because it's always so funny. It's like, are you sure? Like, I can go make some more, or like, there's plenty left over, and like, do you find yourself like taking less so that others have more? Because that's what I do a lot too.
I
Of
do that when I'm the host, but when I'm a
okay,
guest, I'm always like eyeing the dish that I
yeah,
love and like eyeballing everyone else that takes it. And then I'm
yeah,
like trying to eat. I'm not trying to eat fast, but I'm trying to eat
right,
at a pace so that I can get a second helping.
yeah,
But
yeah,
like when I'm a host, yeah, yeah, I'm like putting things on other people's dishes. Like you should
right,
try this. You should eat more of that. Are you sure you want? Yeah,
yeah.
Chinese is very similar in that we always want to have more food than anyone can eat.
Yes.
So yeah,
Yeah, and Tan says that seems like a typical grandma thing all
yeah.
over. Quaid says potatoes are served very bland in Ireland. Rice and noodles
Mm,
have veggies and meats
yes,
cooked with them,
I
sharing the
heard that.
flavors.
Yeah,
Boil Potatoes are boiled until mush and then served sometimes with gravy. But
yeah.
hey, mashed potatoes are delicious if they're smothered in gravy. So I will take that any day.
But I understand what he's saying is that like
Yeah,
even like basic rice and stuff and noodles, like with the basic like just soy sauce or something is still good.
yeah,
While like, like if I know a lot of Irish dishes are like boiled until there's no flavor or like especially the meats or veg. I heard that they just are boiled to death and stuff. So
yeah,
I understand that.
yeah.
Um yeah.
Oh man.
Uh
Okay, what did you roll me, Panda? Three
I
books
rolled you
and a
3
veg.
books and a broccoli and a veg, my dear. I
Well,
gave
thank
you a
you.
lot. I
Well,
gave you
thank
a
you.
lot. You're welcome. So yeah, James is laughing about eyeballing the dishes I want. I do it. It's subconscious, James. I try not to. Like I always make sure like the whenever it because we have a big lazy season in the Chinese, family style meals. So whenever like you're turning the thing slowly so that you can get the dish you want. As soon as someone older than you, puts their hand, you lay off the lazy Susan. You give them whatever they want. Oh, which is also it's funny because Steam Up has that. There's a grandpa, I think he's an ox. So he'll like go and take dishes from across the way. But yeah, it's basically the same thing.
That's
Thank you for the
funny.
host, Molecule.
Thanks, Molecule. Hope you're doing fine, my friend. Okay. Wait,
Jeez.
wait, wait, wait.
Miss you, miss you. Okay, so while
Wait.
Jess is doing her thing, Panic says that's how my grandparents were too. They were always like, "Do you want a sandwich?" One of my grandparents always had a cookie jar with mint milk cookies. That's cool. I have always we always have snacks, but it's not. It's like there's some like yeah, I don't know. I guess my household we didn't have a lot of guests, but we always had snacks just in case we had guests. Um, and I don't know if I like keep snacks for guests. I don't know. Does anyone like keep certain things just for guests that you can't
I
eat?
do sometimes if I know friends with kiddos are going to be around.
Mm-mm-mm.
So there are sometimes like we have like plastic cups. Like we have a stack of plastic cups just for when we know kiddos are going to be coming. So like, oh, we could see like you know, they're going to be coming. We don't trust them with like a actual like regular glassware.
Yeah.
So we give them those kind of things. Or if I know we're going to be making some kind of meal, we have like a box of mac and cheese like at the ready. You know, if they're like,
That's smart. That's
I
smart.
don't want like, you know, if we're making something like really fancy pants and very elaborate or like lots foods that are like spicy but spicy for kids, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very smart.
Panic's like, what are guests? Yeah, exactly, right?
That's true. That's true. But that's so smart, Jess, because like, you know, when you have kiddos around, like they always eat mac and cheese, like no matter what.
But
So.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of our friends that are the parents, they're like they always have their bags of snacks and things anyway.
Yeah.
You know, because sometimes folks don't think about that when they're hosting, you know, like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't have anything for your kids. And so it's also kind of nice to give that parent that sort of relief instead of like, here's a bag of fruit snacks. It's like, no, I'll make you some mac and cheese. So you'll actually eat something substantial.
Yeah. And it's, I think, especially for people that don't have kids, it's hard for them to think of that, you know? So that's very nice of you.
Oh, man. Quaid grew up thinking broccoli and Brussels sprouts were gross. Yes.
Yes. I agree. But now they're great.
Yeah, they are great, especially if you cook them with bacon.
Oh, yes. Bacon grease or bacon. And they have to be roasted, not be boiled. Well, actually, I boil broccoli, but not over boil. They have to still have a little bit of bite to them. And then you add a little bit of soy sauce and it's good.
Yeah. I love that. In the before times, yes, that's what we're calling the pre-pandemic.
Yes.
People could enter your house without causing stress, inducing panic attack.
Agreed.
Ooh, Tan says when he's over at his buddy's place for board game meetups, he usually asks if they want me to bring over some red lentil bolognese sauce. Ooh, because they also have like a 45-minute drive to pick me up and bring me back. And so, oh, that's really kind.
That's nice. Hi, Wim.
Very kind. Hi, Wim. Welcome in.
Good to see you.
Bacon is the fairy dust of food, says
That's
Panic.
so good.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. Welcome in, cartographer Master Wim. That is correct.
Oh my goodness.
My mom would throw together meat, crackers, cheese, and grapes. Yep. See, it was always a thing. My mom would have like the fruit snacks, I remember, and then granola bars. Granola bars were like huge when I was growing up.
I don't really like them.
And like now I've kind of like grown out of them. I more eat like protein bars. But I would always get like the Quaker Oats like chewy bars, which are like really like rectangular and super hard. Like I don't know how kids would eat them.
What?
Like they say chewy on the box, but they were very chewy.
That's weird. I think like Pop Tarts.
Ooh, Pop-Tart. Would you eat them cold though? Would you eat them cold?
So for like Comic-Con, when it's 4 a.m., yes, I'll eat it cold. Or like I'm in the middle of like a con and I haven't eaten anything. Yes, I will have a Pop-Tart cold. I especially like them with the frosting. If it's cold, I like them with the frosting. If it's like, if I toast them, I like them without the frosting.
Okay.
I don't know. But that's the sugar carb like jump start you need to get through another like 6 hours of a convention. So
yes, Wim is correcting James. I am legendary cartographer.
Ooh, Tantarala says for Christmas we had Brussels sprouts and honey glazed chestnuts. Ooh. I love chestnuts. Ooh, that's so good.
His siblings hated Brussels sprouts, which in German is called Rosenkohl, literally rose cabbage.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
I love, okay, so Tan is wonderful. I'm going to shout out Tan because he does not get enough love here. He is great at teaching you German words. Like, there was one time I asked him, like, some, like, fun favorite words, and he told me that a sea urchin in German is translated to, what was it? Water?
Okay, hold on, Jess. Let me guess. It's either a spiky rock or a sea hedgehog.
That is a very good guess. I think he said it translated to water porcupine?
Oh!
Something like that. Tan, tell me.
Yes.
Tell me what it is. Tell me what it translates to.
Cool.
Sea hedgehog. Okay, yes, basically sea hedgehog. There you go. Okay.
It is a sea hedgehog. Oh my goodness. I love the German language in that way.
Isn't that so great? They're very clever. They just smash other words together.
Asians do that too. I think Asian language is very much similar.
And then another thing for like cell phone, he was like, okay, in America, I think you all call them cell phones or flip phones or something, but the German translation is handy phone because it's handy to have it on you.
Yeah.
So the words for like handy and phone like smashed together, and that's what they use for cell phone. Anyway,
that makes sense.
It's so great. Anyway, Tan does wonderful board game streams. He is located in Germany, so he is 9 hours ahead of my time right now. So yes, it is very, very awesome to go give him a follow. He does Railroad Inc., lots of roll and writes with the chat. He often does some Animal Crossing streams too. So, yeah. Oh, yes, that was the other one, Tan. He said in Germany, an old timer is what they call a classic car, not an old person.
Oh, that's hilarious. That is hilarious.
So, anyway, I don't know whose turn it is.
It is your turn to
Okay. Thank you, friends. This has been the Jess and Panda Go on a Tangent about food.
Living in the future.
Brought to you by Wok and Roll, this board game that is very fun to play with friends. Thank you, Panda, for joining me on stream today.
You're very welcome. I mean, yes, you all are seeing my face and my big forehead. I didn't realize how much of my forehead you're going to see every time I look down. Apologies, y'all.
Yeah. I hope you all are enjoying. And please stick around because we are going to be playing some Can't Stop Express. So you all can have a chance to win a bag of swag.
Her bags of swag are amazing.
Oh, thank you. I need some more shrimps. Come on, shrimps. There it is. All right, so Panda, you get 2 rice and 2 shrimps.
Oh, nice. Nice. 2 rice and 2 shrimps. Not nice because I don't need...
Yes, exactly right, Panic. Panic says,
goodness.
like every board gamer stream, food usually comes up.
I don't need any of this. Boo, 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 boo. Okay.
Boo, 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 boo.
Yes,
okay, I'm going to do 2 shrimps over here. 2 shrimps
do anything. Ooh, I have 2 shrimps. Never mind. I can do things. Okay.
2 rice and a shrimp over here. And with my book, I just have a lone veg. A lone veg. Or
so
I can do, I can do 2 veg. Because of my pantry, my fridge. So I'm going to use 2 veg. With my book, I'll do 1 veg here, 1 veg from my fridge. Do a double veg over here. Thank you, Panic.
Jess?
Yes.
Jess, can I ask you to show off that that tattoo on your arm that I've never seen before because you always wear long sleeves?
Sure can. I'll do a little close up here. Okay, so this tattoo. Oh, wait. Okay.
It's
kind of hard to see.
That's so cool.
So
if you do it the other way, top down camera, and then put your arm out.
Oh, I could do that too. So, okay, here we go.
It might be easier.
It might be easier
Look
to do
at that. Oh, that's so cool.
Okay, so this is a story. This is actually the location where me and Gus got engaged.
Oh,
10 years ago.
nice. Wow.
So we just celebrated our 10th anniversary last
Happy
year.
anniversary.
And so this was kind of like our anniversary present to ourselves.
Wait, Gus has one too?
Gus has the exact same one.
Oh, that's so cool. Wow.
So yeah, so this was just it's on along the Oregon coast. So
that's so awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I know. What was it? Bones John the other day too was just like, "Are you 21? Are you old enough to get this?" Yes, I am old enough to get this. So.
Oh my gosh, Jess. So there's that Twitter thing where people are like, let's quote retweet with your age and a picture. Yes. And I'm like, I'm not doing that because all of you all doing that is making me feel like old fart. Like I feel like such an old fart seeing all of your ages and all the things you've already done and accomplished with your life, and I'm like, just kill me now. Oh my gosh, yeah, no.
I fully agree with you, Panda. And also I was like, which website is trying to hack these people's accounts?
Right? Exactly, like what facial recognition is trying to now guess our age, you know? So it's like,
oh, that's smart. Panic said that he thought about doing that on Twitter, but putting ageless.
That's good.
I was going to put like over 21 or like something, you know?
Over 31.
No, over 21. Over 21. But I mean, not to put down anybody that did it. I think it's wonderful.
No, they're amazing. But
they are amazing people.
And
but
beautiful and accomplished. And so
all of you all are beautifully youngsters.
Yeah.
And me and Panda will be the old fart ladies over here.
We're like, where's our nap time? A bunch of young whippersnappers who have their life together and is accomplishing all the things. Yeah. Who earns?
Yeah. Tan is as old as A New Hope. Oh, you are as old as a Star Wars movie. I love it. Yeah. Yeah. Wim has been in the 29 plus category.
Okay, so let's see. Let's try to if I keep the chickens, if I keep the meats, I could keep this and do that with I but that doesn't help. Oh, wait, should I? Okay, then I should keep the. Okay, so I'm gonna keep these for now, and then I'm gonna re-roll this one. Is it?
Yeah, Wim, it's hard. The autofocus on Panda's camera is a little bit wonky.
Well, it's weird because like it was fine. It's fine on my end.
There it
but
goes.
It's like it's I'm watching the stream and it's a little bit not. So,
and I just realized I did not put my glasses on today. So if you see me doing this, friends, it's because I'm an old fart like Panda. So
yeah. Oh, whoa. Everyone heard her. You heard her like call me an old fart. Did you heard that, right?
But because you said it first. Rude. So
Did I?
You did.
Okay, I'm gonna reroll one more.
Oh, James, have a good work day. See you,
rude.
Friend.
Rude game, rude. Okay.
All right, what are you giving me, Panda?
I'm giving you 2 noodles and 2 meats. Rude game, rude.
That I don't know, Panic. That is an important question. Are there actual young farts then?
I think there are. I think we can call ourselves young farts. Jess.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll call ourselves young farts because we're not that.
I know, and this is a family-friendly stream, friends. But I think fart is a fun word to say. I know some kids are not allowed to say fart.
Yeah, see, I don't
think
it's.
I think what was there's just some weird things. Can I join the Young Farts Club? Yes, Panic, you can join us.
Join us, everybody. Join us. If I do that, what am I gonna do?
Tan. That's funny, Tan. You're leaving me with 2 noodles and 2 meats.
Yeah, I don't like it either. Just saying, I don't like it either. You know what? You know what? You know what? You
I'll
know
do this
what?
and this.
I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
Is that better, everyone? I don't know why my.
There we go.
Okay,
Yeah,
there we go.
Tan's bringing on the jokes. Tan is actually very funny, y'all. He may be dry with his humor, but it is quite funny.
Yes.
It is quite funny. Okay, so I took the 2 meats, marked it over here, which gave me a free noodle. And then I took the 2 noodles and the last shrimp from my fridge to do this over here. So I have an empty fridge. I need to go grocery shopping.
Okay.
No one ever believes Tanjapu's age, so they stop telling people. Well, good for you.
Good.
I rarely tell people my age. I rarely do because they just don't believe me.
I have to say it's only the last year or so that I finally remember my age, because I'm like a late, like my birthday's in September, so
yeah,
I'm always like younger than everyone else until I'm not, and then it's kind of weird. So I don't ever remember how old I am. Hi Raina.
Hi.
How are you? Good to see you. Shrimp. Yes, shrimp is good until it's not. Panic says, age is how old you feel. The last few days I felt 223 years old. I agree.
Wow. So you're in like the Star Wars universe then, Panic.
Yep.
You're like a Yoda.
Say my age.
You're like a Yoda there. So Raina, we are playing Wok and Roll. It is a dice rolling game, which I think you would like because I know you do cooking streams.
Mm-hmm.
And oftentimes you use some veggies and things like this in your meals. So I hope you enjoy it. Hope you're having a good day so far. Give some head scritches to your bun Nathan.
Bun. I love how you have Nathan in the background like a cat on your bed.
In Raina's stream, yeah.
Yeah, in your streams. Yeah.
It's so all right, cute. Panda, I gave you 2 veg and 2 rice.
2 veg and 2 rice. What are you trying to tell me, Jess?
Aww, thank you for the biddies, Slivers. Hi,
Slivers.
And Nathan Hype, he says. Nathan Hype. So for those that aren't following Raina, she is wonderful. She is a variety streamer. She also has an adorable bunny named Nathan who has his own Instagram page where you can see all of his cute shenanigans that he does. So please give her a follow. She was recently playing Magica 2. Although I think you were also doing Animal Crossing, Raina, if I'm not mistaken. Slivers has been lurking. Okay, I always appreciate the work lurk, Slivers. You know that, my friend.
Yep.
Nathan Hype. Okay, so what did you do, Panda? I'm still trying to figure out stuff.
I did the 2 broccoli to get myself a broccoli to use with my 2 rice. But I realized I've forgotten the books that I could be getting, and I'm like so hating myself right now. But that's okay. I already have a win under my belt. It's all good. I can try new things. While you're doing that, I'm gonna take a quick bio break.
Okay.
Be right back.
Okay. So we did. Oh, Ruel's been lurking and working. Oh, I'm gonna shout out to Ruel. Ruel is also a wonderful person, and I would not be here today if it was not for Ruel and some other board gamer streamers, because he does amazing board gaming content. He also is a reviewer and co-founder of the Tabletop Live Network, which myself and Amanda Panda are proud members of. He does amazing stuff, and recently has collaborated and partnered with Rado of Rado Runs Through, and so he and Rado do R&R streams now on Tuesdays, I believe, that you all are doing streams on Twitch as well as recapping on YouTube, so you all can see that and follow along and do some playthroughs. He and his family do wonderful tabletop things. I also love when he and his wife Michelle do the Munchies streams where they do board gaming and they do some stream snacks on screen. I love it. They do some of the international delivery boxes, the snack boxes and things, and go through and play some board games. So yes, all the love, all the hype for Ruel. Yes, those emotes are really, really great, Pranic. So yes, hello to you, Ruel. I hope you are doing okay, my friend.
Hello, Ruel. Much love to you.
But. All right, so, okay, that's what I did. I did rice and veg over here, and I did some more veg. I got a lot of veg. I think the dice were like, hey, we can roll veg.
She's about to finish a thing, and I don't like it. She's about to finish a dish, y'all. She's about to finish.
Panic made those emotes. That's awesome, Panic. I like it. So, yep.
Which emotes were that? Let me check. Ooh, the meat. Oh, the pan hype. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
I like it a lot. All right, my dear. It is your turn.
Okay.
Your turn. Don't forget, friends.
Sorry if that was loud.
Get your pens and papers ready because after Panda beats me again in this game, we're gonna be playing some Can't Stop Express.
How dare you? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna. Oh wait, that was a rice. Okay, I'm gonna take the 2 rice and the shrimpy, put it off to the side, and re-roll. That's a noodle. That was my first re-roll. I'm gonna re-roll it again.
One more re-roll.
Shrimp. Okay, so we have for you have a book. We have 2 rice and we have a shrimp.
Okay.
For me, I have another book and a shrimp.
2 rice and a shrimp and a book. That's
I know
good,
we're both
Panda.
like, what should we do?
That's not good, Panda.
I know. Okay.
Do you have any columns done? I don't.
No, I don't. This is going to be a longer game.
Well, we did go on like a half-hour tangent talking about food, so.
True that.
Yeah.
Do a chicken or a shrimp?
So today, fun thing that's going to be happening after my stream tonight, actually, Panda, and I'll share this with everybody because we're talking about food. Some of my friends are getting together to have a Friendsgiving meeting.
That's so awesome.
And so we are all fully vaccinated and making sure that we, be like socially distant and all that kind of stuff, but we're each going to bring a different dish to share and have some Friendsgiving meals. So,
awesome.
Yeah.
Does that help?
It's fine, Panda. It's fine. Hi, Love Meeples. Welcome in.
Hi, Love Meeples. Good to see you.
So, Yep. Okay. I'm going to switch over because you've got the focus happening there.
I'm trying to get it. It's all clear on my end, but going through StreamYard and then going through that.
Yeah, it's a lot of work for the camera.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work for the camera.
A lot of work.
All right.
Work.
Here we go. Now it is me. So I just did, because Panda gave me terrible dice. I only marked one thing on my menu here. Ooh, we've got a lot of meat. A lot of meat going on, friends. And some veg. Oh, goodness. I think I want to keep the veg, though, because I want to try to get 3 veg if I can.
Oh, rude.
I want to try to get 3 veg if I can. Or a book, at least. A menu book, because that way I can get another. Did you see what it did? It totally did like a parkour off the side there.
Yeah.
Ooh, now I've gotten all the meat and all the shrimp. So now the dice are like, nope, you're not going to get any veg.
Oh, you're re-rolling all of them.
Ah! Okay. Well, Here you go, Panda. You get a rice, a noodle, a shrimp, and a veg.
What?
This is terrible.
What is this? What is this grossness that you're handing me?
This is terrible. My goodness. This is terrible. Okay. Well, I did get 2 veg. Friends, what happened?
Well, I just completed 2 columns. Just let you know, 2 dishes. With what you gave me. Oh yeah, I need to cross off
Okay,
my
I did
pantry
2
items.
shrimp and a veg over there. 2 shrimp and a veg over
Hi,
there.
Dutch Yoda.
Hi, Dutch. Good to see you. Good to see you. Are you doing... Wait, tomorrow you do coffee and crowdfunding, right? I think.
Nice.
Yes, I think tomorrow coffee and crowdfunding. There are so many fun people in the chat. I love it. Okay, so we got 2 shrimps and a veg over here. And then I can't do anything with any of this other stuff. Panda, this is a problem. I only marked
You used
one
up
thing.
your pantry too fast.
I did. I was just too anxious. Okay. Here we go. All right, so here we go.
I did finish 2 columns and all my pantry items. So I'm 1 away.
Oh, bummer. Dutch says he was playing Mario Golf with his son until his PC crashed.
Oh no, the PC crashed. Oh dear.
Bummer. Mario Golf, is that the new one? Is that the Golf Rush game? Because if it is, oh my goodness, it is so much fun to play. So much fun to play. Panda, have you gotten to play that?
I'm not a big video gamer, Jess.
Okay.
Just to let you know. Yeah, so
no worries. So yes, this one, it is fun. The new one, Dutch says, so you're basically playing golf, but in Super Mario Rush, you hit your golf ball and then you have to run to where your golf ball is and hit it again. So you can like bump into each other, you get like different boosts and things. It's hilarious. It is hilarious to play. Yeah.
Wow. I'm getting all the books, y'all.
Ooh.
What do I need? I need shrimp.
I like those books. You can keep those books for me, Panda.
I'm trying, Jess. I'm trying.
Yeah, exactly right. Here comes Tan with a song. You probably know this one, Panda. Oops, I hit it again.
Okay. That's not good, y'all, but that's okay. I'm giving Jess a lot of good stuff. So, a book, and a shrimp for Jess.
A book,
a noodle, and a chicken, which does me
no
good.
Wow. Okay. No good. All right. So, in this case, for that, you got for everything that you crossed off. Oh my goodness.
I could finish. I'll finish the game. Shall we finish the game?
Sure, Panda. Let's just have you finish the game. Why not? All right. Ooh, the new Mario Party. I have not played the new Mario Party. But let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna score mine first here. So we got 2, 3, 5, 6, 6, 12. What is going on? Thank you, Ravnos, for the host. I appreciate that. 2, 4. Yeah, so that's 10. 10 over here.
Yeah.
10 to the 10. This is only 2. Boo to the urns. I see you, Panda, on here. 2, 4. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, are these 2 or these 1s? No, these are 1s. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Oh my gosh, this is a terrible score, friends. 2, 4, 6. This is a terrible score. Something Tasty did not do as better as Eating Good. Oh my goodness me. 10, 27. 27!
Whoa.
What is happening? What is happening? Thanks, Panic, for the host.
Oh my goodness.
And you got 40. I give up, friends. Thank you, Panda, for coming on my stream and dominating these 2 games. No, it's fine. It's fine. Let's get a GG's in the chat. I'm saying this all in good fun, friends. I am saying this all in good fun because I love Panda and I love all of you that are hanging out. I am so grateful that you all are here. Yeah. Quit while you've been demolished. Good game. No, GG's all around. all around. Okay, friends, I'm going to do a BRB screen while I get Can't Stop set up, but grab your player sheets or grab your pens and paper. Thank you, Panda. There is the link in the chat for you all to grab those sheets, and I will be back momentarily so we can play some Can't Stop.
Woo woo.
Okie dokie, friends. This is Can't Stop Express. This is a dice rolling game where we all take the die values to mark them on each of our own player sheets. Now, in the game, what's going to happen is I'm going to roll these 5 dice, and I'm going to lay them out here on the table. And what you have to do is group them into 2 groups of 2 and then a leftover. So let's say I did my 2 groups of 2 like this. Now, from these 2 pairings, you add the dice together and get a sum value for each pair. So here, 2 and 3 will give me a 5, 1 and 3 will give me a 4, and then I will have a remaining 2 left over. What I will do with the sum values here of 5 and 4 is I will go through these rows and put an X next to that value. So I would put a little X check mark on the 5 and the X check mark on the 4. And then with this 2, I will write a 2 over here in the 5th die values and put an X next to the 5th die. Now, this is a little different than regular Can't Stop, but it is also a press your luck game, because what's going to happen is I will keep re-rolling until one of your 5th die values maximizes you have a number of check marks marked in this box. So you can allocate 3 different die values to your 5th die as a 5th die if you wanted to, but only one of these rows has to be completely filled in order for your game to end. Now, the reason you would choose these is because it helps you eliminate some possibilities in your pairings, but also you can only choose values that are visible on the dice that are rolled. So I can't just randomly mark 4, 5, 6 if I wanted to, because there are no 4, 5s, or 6s that are visible here. So each roll I have to choose something as a 5th die value and then use the remaining 4 dice to create pairs and go up the track. Now, as you see on column A, each sum value has a different set of victory points that you're trying to score. You will notice that the 2 and the 12 have the highest point values, because if you think about rolling 2d6s normally, the probability of getting 2s and 12s are very low. Hence, they are worth more points. Whereas in the 6, 7, and 8, they are worth less points because they are more commonly rolled when you roll 2d6s together. Okay, so we are going to be checking off boxes based upon the pairings that we roll. We can each take different pairings. So my pairings that I'm going to roll will probably be different than what Panda takes, but we all have to use the same 5 dice that are rolled there. So, shower lurk time. All right.
Oh, okay. I was like, what does WB mean?
Yeah.
Have a good shower.
Bye, Raina. Thanks for the lurk. Yeah. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be rolling these dice, taking the 5 dice and then marking off these rows here. Now, you will also see on this column C is divided into 3 sections. There's a section over here with a negative 200. There's a section in the middle with a 0, and a section on the right-hand side with a positive value. What that's going to mean is if you start a row, meaning if I take a sum value of 2 dice and put an X on that row, I will begin with minus 200 points as my end game score. However, if I take this sum value multiple times throughout the game and mark more check boxes so that I get into this middle section, my point value for that row would become 0. Now, if I go past that, if I take 5s more often, I will get positive points based upon the number of boxes on this side of the column multiplied by the point value of that row. So in this example, if I were to get 1 checkbox here all the way across over here to this side of the column in the 5s, I would get 50 points. If I got 2 check boxes in that row, I would get 100 points. Make sense? Okay. Cool. So that way, this column here is our score in column D. So you can see there's a negative side and a positive side. Because like I said, once you start a row, you will start in negative 200. And so you will have to work your way up, cross the threshold. So kind of similar to if any of you have ever played Lost Cities, the roll and write game, you usually start on a column in the negative point values, and the more of that number or the more of that color you get, you can work your way up and to get into positive points. All right. Then there are also 3 different 5th die values that you will have. You must take a 5th die if it is available to you in one of the 5th dice that you have allocated for your game. So if I had 1, 2, and 3 as the 3 5th die values, and on a future roll, any of those numbers show up, I have to take one of them and mark it as my 5th die value. There could be the case where none of your 5th die values roll, and that's considered kind of like a free roll. So you don't have to mark anything on your 5th die value on this side. You would just continue to take the pairings as normal, but you would be able to use all 5 dice as possible combinations and not just the 4 remaining. I will be rolling. I know there's a timer on the screen. Don't feel intimidated, friends, because the first roll I will roll and mark them off, and Panda and I will talk through our turns and how we're going to play it. But other than that, it is basically we are going to all roll the dice, and I will place them on the table here, then start the timer after that first roll so we all can take our turns. So this game can go pretty fast once you kind of get the hang of it.
Yeah.
So, No. So your personal game ends when once one of your rows gets filled in the 5th die value. I will still roll for everyone else until everyone has stopped and they fill. And just to clarify too, even though you have 3 possible values for a 5th die, only one of the rows has to be completely filled in order to end the game, not the whole section. I know there were some other players that we've played in the past, and they were like, I could still go because I filled up 1 row, but I still have 2 other remaining. And it's like, no. Only one of your rows has to be completely filled for that. But good question. Okay, friends. So this first roll, I will not do any timer yet. I will put all the dice here.
Whoa.
And talk through possible turn choosing of dice, and then we can get started. So, okay, our first roll, we have 6-1, 6-3, and a 6.
Wow.
So
what a roll. What a roll.
So I am definitely going to take a 6 as a 5th die value for me.
Oh.
And I'm going to add 3 and 6 to make a 9. And then 6 and 1 to make a 7.
Yeah, I'm just going to do the same thing. I was thinking of taking the 1, but that 12 is way hard, so...
Rolling 12s is definitely hard. Yes, yes. Okay. Okay, so that's our first turn. And for those that haven't played, if you just want to watch, totally fine, because I will be playing this every Wednesday. So no worries at all, friends. Okay.
Ooh, wow.
Now,
oh my goodness, Jess. Your rolls are crazy.
1, a 4, a 2, another 4, and another 4. So this one, I am starting the timer. 30 seconds starts now, friends.
These rolls are horrible because we have to like keep on getting new what do you call it? We have to start new
rows.
New rows, and it's terrible. It's terrible.
Okay, so I'm going to take a 2 as my 5th value, and I'm going to do 8. I'm going to do an 8 and a 5.
I took the 1 instead and did the 8 and the 6.
Okay. And timer is up, friends. So I'm going to roll this again. Here we go. A 5. A 2. Another 2. A 6. And another 2.
Oh my gosh, Jess.
5, 2, 2, 6, 2.
Oh my gosh, Jess. Okay. Okay.
So I will take the 2 here. And I will do an 8 and a 7.
Oh, that's an 8. Oops. Yeah, 8 and 7. Yeah.
All right.
Usually there's some rolls that allow you to, do 2 of the same.
Yes.
But Jess is not rolling that at all.
Next
it's going to be a
friends.
low-scoring game.
1, 4, 2, 3, and 6.
Whoa.
1, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. Okay. Got it.
Okay, here we go. Timer starts now.
9. 6. Okay.
Oof. I am going to keep this. No, I will do a 3 here. So 3 will be my last 5th dice.
Whoa.
I will do a... Ooh. Am I going to do an 8 and a 5? Yep, that's what I'm going to do. 8 and 5. And that's time, friends.
Yep. That 30 seconds is a little bit too quick for me to calculate all the different probabilities. It's like, oh my goodness.
But to be fair, that's what it says in the rule
everyone
book.
Else too, so
that's what it says in the rules. Only playing
by
the rules.
No rules. We don't need no rules.
All right, new rule. 3, 5, 5, 5, 2.
Oh my goodness, I have to take.
Oh, that's too many 5s.
That's bad.
3 5s. 3 5's a 3
wow,
and a 2.
That's so bad. I have to take the 2. It's so bad. Oh my goodness. Why'd you roll that 2?
That's not great. So
I had to
have
start
take
a
a
new
3.
row.
So I'll do 7 and a 10. Boo to the urns. 7 and a 10.
This is gonna be a very low scoring. It'll be golf scoring, y'all. Just kidding.
Yeah, right? Oh, good grief.
Oh, yeah.
Good grief. Okie doke, friends. That's 30 seconds. New roll. All right, we've got a 1, a 4, a 5, a 2, and a 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Panda.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay. No, this is not good.
Oh, good grief. Okay. I'll do the 2.
7 and
I'll do 8 and 5. 8 and 5.
I'm gonna do 2 7s.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, because you have a 1 as your dice. Nice. I see. All right. Timer's up. Here we go. We've got a 1, a 3, another 1, another 3, and a 3. So 2 3s and 2 1s.
No, Jess. No. It's bad. So bad. Oh my goodness. This is such a bad. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, do I do 2 4s? Ooh. 6 and 2?
Not good, y'all.
Yeah, I'll do 2 4s. Good. So I only start 1 new row and not 2 new rows.
This might end real quick, yeah, right? How many fifth die values have you crossed off? I forgot if I have added.
Okay, I currently have 7. I currently have 7 crossed off.
Okay, so this is round 7. Got it. Okay.
Yes, this may end really quick. And don't worry, friends, if I go out or if Panda goes out, I will keep rolling until all of us have ended our game. Yeah, it is totally fine.
Okay, Jess.
All right, here we go.
Jess, roll better.
It's the dice tower.
Oh my goodness.
It's the dice tower, yo. It's the dice tower. 6, 2, 3, 1, 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay.
I need to take a 6 this time because that's just not good.
Yeah. I had to take the 6 as well.
Oof. 7 and 4. Here we go.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't even do the timer. Oh, I'll give you all some extra time. Yes, the cursed dice tower. I blame my dice tower because sometimes I can just roll and it will be fine. And then I put them in the dice tower and it's all downhill. So, yeah.
If you can't write the number on the left. Okay,
so if you have filled up an entire row, Wim, then you don't write that number at all.
I think he's talking about fifth die. If none of the 3 fifth die values you've assigned is rolled, you get a freebie.
Yes.
You don't mark off anything.
So yeah, if any of your dice values, which I don't think is the case in this one because we have 5 out of the 6 numbers rolled here.
Yeah.
So, but if you do fill up a row here, so if I just keep getting 7s and I keep getting 7s, I just max out my row. I don't get it.
Yeah, Wim. So whatever Jess was saying, if you max it out, you just lose that chance.
You just lose that chance. So yeah, it happens. It happens. Okay. All right.
I think we did overtime.
That's okay. They can have some regrets on their decisions, maybe. A lot of 6s.
Yeah.
Holy smokes, friends. Okay, we've got 4, 6, 3, 6.
Oh no. Okay. I was like, oh no. Yeah, no, I'm fine. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a 6 here, and I'm gonna do 9 and 10.
Yeah, I had to do that too.
So you
Yes.
so you do 2 pairings of some values, and then whatever the 5th die value is left remaining, that's what you mark on a 5th die. So essentially each roll you're marking 3 X's somewhere.
But
Essentially.
if you filled off one of your rows, then you only mark your 5th die and 1 X.
Yeah. So in this roll, what I did is I did this, Whim. So this was my first pair, this was my second pair, and this was my third pair. So those are the 3 X's that I was marking on my sheet. This one. Yeah, I know. This uncurses of the dice tower, hopefully. Or maybe that's it telling me, like, of course I am cursed. Don't you see? All right. Oh,
Okay,
good
1,
grief.
6,
Oh, good
3,
grief.
3.
We have 1, 2, 3, 3, 6.
Okay, so
1, 2, 3, 3, 6.
okay, 6. Yeah,
so I'm gonna do a 3
okay.
here, and I'm gonna take a 7. Made it into the neutral zone, and a 5.
Yep, my 7's in the neutral zone, but it's gonna be too much. Too much.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Panda, you should have 10 X's on your 5th dice.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Timer is up, friends. Here we go.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Wow, 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 wow. What do we have here? Santa Claus, huh? Oh, I'm really scared. Okay. 1, 2, 2, 4, 4. So I have to take a 2.
If I do this? No, that's good. Okay.
I have to take a 2. So I can do 8 and 3. Ew, boo earns. No. I will do 4 and 5.
Ooh, I could do 8. No. That's fine. My 6s are now.
Oh, no, I took a 2. I can't do the 4. Ah, just kidding. Oh, shoot. So I did a 5. This is still available to me. Oops.
No, okay, that's good. Wim says I'm at negative 800. I'm also at negative 800.
Yep, that's about right, Wim. That is about right. So I did a 5. I took the 2, 5, and 6. So I had to actually do a 6 to start.
You are way past your time, lady.
No, I messed up. Oh,
okay. You didn't. Did you start the timer?
No.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. New roll.
Okay.
6, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 2, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Okay.
I'll do a 6 over here.
No.
5.
No.
And 6.
Hold on. This is a. Oh wait, hold on. No. That's 9. This is okay.
And yes, that is okay. Wim, usually I end up marking or starting between 7 and 9 rows. So right now I only have these. So I have 8 rows that I started. So usually I'll probably have to start one more row. If I can help it, then no. But that is okay. If you're at minus 800, that is a-okay. That is a-okay right now, my friend. Okay. What do we got here?
Okay.
3, 1, 5, 5, 6.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh. I'm going to take a 3.
I have physical dice in front of me, y'all, so that's why I keep on looking down. Because it just helps me like move things around so I can kind of see what I want to do. Yeah. This is gonna be hard. Okay.
You're okay? You're okay though, Panda?
Yeah.
You're okay?
Yeah. Which is why I panic every time you roll because I'm like manipulating my physical dice so that I have everything the same as you.
Oh, got it.
And then I lose time. But yeah, it helps me. So if it helps you, get some physical dice out.
Yeah, they're just regular D6s, friends. So if it helps to have them out, then definitely have them out. We got
Okay.
1, 2, 4, 4, 6.
Oh, no. 8 and... Okay.
Yep, I'm going to take a 2. Do 10 and 5.
I did a 2. I did 8 and 7.
Okay.
Yeah, because I didn't start row 5, so I don't want to start row 5.
Yeah.
Panic says, I like to have stuff in front of me when I play a game remote also. Yeah. It just helps me. Yeah. For sure. Okay, time's up.
Now that I know, I will also make sure y'all can have some time in front of you too. That's a good point. If you people want to grab their dice as well as their pens and papers.
Yeah.
I will know that for the future now. All right. Woo! 1, 1.
Okay.
2, 3, 6.
Oh dear. This is not good. This is so not good. I guess I could do this. That's that. Okay.
So I'm taking the 2 and I'm doing a 7 and the 4, and this is the 4 now that I'm actually crossing it off for reals. No. For realsies.
I took the 1 and I'm doing the 4 and the 8.
All right.
Because now I'm very close.
Timer is up. Here we go.
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
4, 1, 2.
1, 2, 4, 6, 6.
Okay. Yes, I need that. No, I don't want that. Oh my goodness. No. Okay, 6, 7. Unless I do this.
I will do 7
then that's 10 and 7. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. I'm close to the end of my... Oh no. Oh, I'm so close to all these neutrals.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm so close to ending my whole game.
Time, friends, time.
This is not good. Okay, fine. Okay, fine.
See, Wim is now in minus 100 land. There you go.
Nice. 4, 1, 4. Okay.
All right, so 1, 3, 4, 4, 6.
1, 3, 4, 4, 6. Okay.
Oof.
4 and 8.
I will take the 3, do a 10, and a 5.
I had to take the 6 or else I would be lost. I would be ending my game.
Okay. Oh, Wim is in the positives now.
Good job, Wim.
See?
Whoop.
See, Wim is a master at games here.
Oh, yes. Give me those 6s. What is it? 3 and 2.
2, 3, 4, 6, 6, Panda.
2, 3. Okay, 4 6s. Okay. That does not work. Okay.
Take the 6.
Is there any way I can do this?
7 and an 8.
No. 8 and 7. 8 and 7 or 10 and... No, not 10 and 5. 8 and 7 it is.
Whoop, Wim.
Oh my goodness, this is gonna be the end of my game. This is not good.
All right, time.
I'm so cool. Oh my gosh.
Do you need me to still roll, Panda? Are you done?
Yes, I have one more.
All right.
Oh wow.
And now it goes fast. Yep. It does go fast.
This is my last thing. Okay, this is not good. These low numbers are horrible.
1, 2, 2, 2, 6.
Man, I needed a 3. I have a 9 and a 10 on the cusp of being neutral.
Thanks, Love Meeples, for the sub. I appreciate it.
8 and 4.
No! Okay, I have to take a 2.
This
So
is
I
the
can
end
do
of my game. I was
7.
so close, Jess. I was so close. Oh my goodness.
Oh, no. Okay, 7 and 4. Yep, that's what I'm doing.
I feel you. I feel you with the no.
Ah.
Yeah.
All right, I am still good to go. Wim, do you still need me to roll, my friend? Let me know. And everyone else who's still playing, I don't know if Tan, if you're playing. Still good. The sub was actually for Soma. Aw, thank you. Soma is currently asleep right now upstairs, having her best life.
I did bad.
Thank you for that. All right. 2, 6, 5, 5, 3.
Why couldn't you roll that last turn? Jess, why?
Why, yeah.
Why, yeah. I was so close. I had the 9 and 10 on the cusp of being neutral.
10. And 5. Okay.
Negative.
Yep. It's close.
This is 200.
Put some money in towards catnip. Oh, she will appreciate that. Don't you worry. She will appreciate it. Okay.
So, game ends when I have the 7, right? When I do my 7th one or when I do my 8th one?
No, when you have 8.
Oh, then I could have done one more. Hold on.
Okay,
Okay.
I won't re-roll.
Okay, you're good. Okay, so, oh man, then I can keep going. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so there's 8 boxes for each row. So once you mark your 8th box, you take that current turn, and then you're done.
Okay.
All right, I can roll now?
Yes, roll now.
Okay.
I totally didn't realize that.
All right, no worries, Tan. Lurk away, my friend. Lurk away. Tan is currently on the board, on the podium, so
nice.
He has a title to defend now. 3, 4,
Okay.
5, 5, 6 is our new roll.
Oh my goodness. Okay, this is my end game. Oh dear.
Dear me. Okay.
No,
if I took a 3, let me take a 3.
Then I want to do this.
Then I can do 9. Oh, I could do 10. I could do 2 10s. 2 10s. That's awesome.
Did I shortchange myself on other games?
Took a 3.
I don't remember. Okay. Oops.
It's okay, because you have positive points, Panda, so...
Now I do.
All right. I am still in. Wim is still in.
That was the end of my game.
All right. Here we go.
Okay.
Ooh, there's a lot of 6s in this roll. I do not like it. This is definitely going to be the end for my game, friends. So, I've got 1, 2, 6, 6, 6. Back, but eating popcorn. That's okay. There's a lot of, I think, fiber in popcorn? I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so I'm taking...
It depends on what you put on your popcorn. I mean, yes, it's starch, but it does have fiber. But if you don't put too much butter and stuff, then...
Yep, I have to take 6. So I'm going to do 8 and 7, but I don't get to mark this last 7 because I maxed it out. But that is the end of my game. I can still roll for anyone else. Wim, are you still in, my friend? And anyone else that's still playing, let me know. Yeah. Wim is out. Okay, so we are going to add up. So this is how you add up your scores, friends, for those that are playing or watching later on. I did not start in the 2s, so I don't get any scores for that. I did not start the 3s, so I don't get any scores for that. I made it to the neutral zone in the 4s, so I get 0. And on the 5s, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 on the right-hand side of the column. So 4 times 50 is 200 there.
Nice.
The 6s, I started but did not get into the neutral zone, so that is just minus 200. The 7s, I maxed out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 30 is 150 there. The 8s, I got only 1 box on the right-hand side, so that's just 40 there. The 9s I started but did not get into the neutral zone, so that is minus 200. The 10s I got 3, so 3 times 60 is 180 here.
Nice.
And the 11s I did not start, and the 12s I did not start. So I have minus 400 plus 2, 350, 390, 490, 570.
Wow.
So that gives me a positive 170 as my total.
We tied. We tied, Jess.
Ah! Yeah, are the
That's
Romulans
awesome.
okay? I hope so.
Romulans
I hope they're
are okay entering the neutral zone. That's hilarious.
So,
Wim. Wow, Wim did so well.
Wim got 550. Holy moly. Okay, wow. So our current standings we had from last time, friends. Gus had 410. Panda had 300, and Tan was at minus 170. So, unfortunately, Wim has now taken over the lead, my friends. So today, today's date is the 17th, 18th? What is today? The 17th. I have
no idea.
Today is Wednesday, 17th. The 17th. Wim is in the lead now with 550 positive points. Woo-hoo. Gus is in second, holding steady with his score last week of 410. And Panda, you are still on the board, my dear.
Yes.
You have your 300-point score will roll over to another one.
Nice.
Well played, Ravnos. Exactly right. So, Panda, you will keep your score from last week. It will roll over. Yeah. But GG's all around, everyone. Yay, GG's all around. This has been fun, friends. I have enjoyed my time with you all today. I hope you have as well. Now, the big question, where shall we go to raid?
Who should we raid?
Who shall we raid?
I don't know. I always like raiding people for some reason. It's like fun. Okay. So for me, I see Ella loves board games playing Animal Crossing. Heart Board Games is playing board games. I am Mosho. Oh, sorry, that's not a board gamer, but they're playing Jackbox. But they're really cute. He's a African American knitter crocheter that makes hats and stuff for his cats.
That's
and he has a
cute.
whole bunch of cats. But anyways, let's see, Loozapalooza's on. Yeah. And that's all I see from board games.
All right, let's see. I know I've done. Let's go over to Heart Board Games. It's been a bit since we've done that. Yeah. Thanks everybody for hanging out.
Yes.
This was quite fun. I will go ahead and send the raid.
Woo-hoo. Send them all the love.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Thank you, everyone, for being here and chatting along while we play games. This has been so much fun.
Heart Board Games.
Yes.
All right. They are also a wonderful part of the Tabletop Live Network. Give Jesse and all the friends over there some love. I will see you all possibly. Can I say what's happening later on this week, Panda? Or why don't you share what's going on?
Oh, what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. So Thursday is my solo stream. And then Friday, Jess is going to join me and John on Book and Nerd stream for Boarding East LA. We're going to be playing Elder Sign. And then, yeah, I think that... Oh, and then I have a charity stream this weekend, I do believe.
Awesome!
With Brain in the Jar.
Very cool.
That's going to be a lot of fun.
So, yeah, Tabletop Live Network is there. Make sure you're also following Panda. Give her a shout out there too. But yes, stay tuned for Heart Board Games heading over for them. I will be back. I think only one day next week because I have family coming in town. It's going to be Thanksgiving week here in the States. So I have friends of when is the rematch of Can't Stop, by the way? It will be on Wednesdays, Wim. So if you tune in on Wednesdays is when we play. But yes, whenever you want to, because it is also on Board Game Arena. So
yes.
Yeah. But until then, friends, just stay tuned on our Instagrams and all our socials and stuff. You will see when things happen. But in the meantime, bye.
Bye.